Welcome back to Let's Play Noitu Love 2, the final episode of Noitu Love 2, since we have beaten the game now with Doppelori. So let's go ahead and see her ending. Base destroyed. Everything is at some vague form of peace. So Tango was the base's main computer, yes. I don't know, being alone for hundreds of years can do something to an awake mind. Prelude to Noitu Love 3, which me, along with many other fans, eagerly await. I went ahead and cut out the end credits since you've already seen them once, but I'll keep the yearbook in. See all the characters that were developed in this game one last time. I absolutely adore this game, if you hadn't noticed already. And I really hope I've inspired some people to go get this game. It's just that much fun. And I have a cat on my lap, so this may get painful here shortly when he decides to get up. Now, I did not play as Almond, though you can play as him once you beat the game with Relo. It's a completely different system than either of the two you've played with, or than Zoda or Relo. Completely and utterly different. But it's still fun to play as. But you're gonna have to get that far in the game yourself if you want to see it. I'm not gonna play through as Almond. If memory serves, the storyline is essentially the same as Zoda's storyline, except you're playing as Almond. I'm keeping the yearbook in, first of all as a nice little wrap-up, and secondly because we now have Shady Hans in this list. Since I finally got around to actually fighting him. Plus, you now know who Waltz and Shadow Waltz are, the last two enemies listed. Plenty of really memorable characters in this game, too. And he brought a lot of them back from the first game. Actually, looking through the first game again, I was a little surprised just how many enemies are in both. And I still hate you, Watkins. I don't know why, but I really like fighting the Omega Darn, even if it isn't one of the cooler fights in the game. Wait, what am I saying? It's one of the coolest fights in the game. So you can see Tango's final forms here one last time. And Shady Hans. Followed then by Waltz and Shadow Waltz. And me. So this is it for Let's Play Noitu Love 2. Join me next time for a new game. Until then, so long, and take care.